All right, guys, so we have a big battle here. A Tesla Model 3 has bumped into a little American muscle. Now, the Tesla Model 3 performance belongs to another YouTuber, has a fairly big YouTube channel called DragTimes, and he has, you know, quite a collection of vehicles, but he was stacked up against my buddy who also has a YouTube channel, Slicks of Hope, okay, and that's going to be in the description below, and he features a 1320 Challenger. Now, as far as I'm concerned, both of them are bone stock, and they were doing a best of 3. So what I'm going to do is get right into the races. So there you have it. The 1320 Challenger came out on top, and if you really look at the time slips, they were tight. You know, every race was pretty damn close. And the third race, if DragTimes didn't red light, he probably would have pulled that one out for a 2-1. But red light is red light, and the rules are the rules. So the 1320 392 ended up 3-0 against that Tesla, and you know, big ups to both of those guys for going out there, testing out their cars and whatnot. Now again, the 1320 belongs to my buddy Slicks of Hope. The link is going to be in the description. Go help him out. He's trying to build out a channel that's featuring that Challenger. I believe that he's going to start modifying it. He's going to beef up the internals. I think at some point, put some kind of a nitrous setup in there. So he's going to be eventually building power on that 392. Again, he is putting up some insane times and doing some really awesome things with that 1320, and it's great to see, you know, him out there taking on some stiff competition and coming out on top. So with all of that being said, you know, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, definitely go ahead and do it. I really greatly appreciate it. More videos will be coming. I have some updates coming on the Charger RT that's over at Genetti Racing. That is getting a fully forged 397 put into the engine bay, and yeah, some videos are going to be coming up on that. So all good things, guys, and thank you for watching, spending a few moments here with me, and let's take a look at some more footage.
Yeah, it was regular
Okay, Scatpack, and he stroked it, bored and stroked it to a 426?
426.
Okay, so it's still NA,
Still NA.
cammed,
heads, phase 4 heads from Arrington. This little thing I whipped up because I didn't know whether I was going to go force there or not, so I didn't want to spend the money on the LMI. This I poured it myself.
How is the intake temperatures on here?
When we're stopped, I mean, it heat soaks a little bit if it's sitting.
Okay.
It is the aluminum manifold, but I was planning on spraying it too, so I wasn't too concerned with the heat, with the nitrous, you know.
So this is interesting. You went with a 6.1 manifold, and that's because you were anticipating forced air at some point.
And AJ said he was more comfortable tuning it with the 6.1 manifold than the SPT.
Very cool, though.
Yeah,
so
Jim and AJ did
the 6.1 is known to be more of a forced air because of, yeah.
That and without the angle on that snout on the 6.4 manifold, because when you're pushing the forced air, you're skipping to one cylinder. So they're saying it's a little bit of things, but so far so good with it.
So this is the first time you're getting it up on in the track.
With this motor, yeah.
Okay.
I ran 11.8 with the 392.
And so AJ from True Street is okay. And what did it throw down on the dyno?
2 different times it did 520, and the other time was a lot hotter. It was just around 500.
So 520.
But on the baseline, when we went from the other manifold to this, we picked up 28 horse, but we lost about 4 peak. But the curve stayed nice and flat because AJ is like magic, you know. But,
so what was it stock when you?
We didn't dyno it stock.
Okay.
I mean, it had long tubes. It had, when it came in, I think it was still running E85. We switched everything back to regular pump.
So now you're racing today on 93.
Yeah.
Okay.
I filled up a little bit of 110 on the way just to get rid of any knock with this cold weather, you know.
So what are you thinking that this thing is going to run? Like, what are you anticipating?
I'm hoping low 11s.
Low 11s? Okay.
We'll see how she hooks up. And
I mean, a lot of people love the naturally aspirated builds, you know?
The torque on hand, and I did the 370 gears. I had to put those tires on so it sticks, but it's fun, no doubt about it. In the process of getting all the wheels done.
What size are these suckers?
315, 67, I mean 50,
nice.
17.
I can't see it with the, but about, Mickey Thompson, ET Streets, so they hook, man.
Even on the street, they hook.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping here with the prep, they should have sick prep today too.
Yep.
You know?
That's what I'm hoping too. So I was here yesterday.
You see the records going on last night? That 1320.
What's that?
The 1320 that ran.
What did he do?
1077.
Dude, that package is worth every penny.
That's insane.
I know.
mean, it is complete weight reduction and a couple of mods, but
yeah,
1077.
It's a great starting point.
Amazing.
All right, so I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm gonna try and get your runs, man.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Dude.
So I'm really pumped. I can't wait to see what this beast does.
Yeah.